Blessing, saints. Devotional word today is going to be taken from the book of John, chapter 6, verses 16 through 19. As a follow-up to last week, a little bit on the same context, but from a different perspective. It says, that evening, Jesus' disciples went down to the shore to wait for him. I'm reading from the New Living Translation. But as darkness fell and Jesus still hadn't come back, they got into the boat and headed across the lake towards Capernaum. Soon a gale swept down upon them. Gale means a strong wind, a gale wind. So basically they were in a storm and the sea grew very rough. They had rowed 3 or 4 miles when suddenly they saw Jesus walking on the water towards the boat. They were terrified. Now, basically, the analogy I'm going to give here is you're going through life, and as I stated last week, you're in some storms. Storms will come because this is what's going to happen. Storms are gonna come. But what's specific in this situation is that Jesus isn't with you in the boat as in the other scenario that I spoke of last week. In this situation, what's so amazing is that storm comes and it's buffeting and it's rocking the boat. It's rocking your life. It's twisting you to and fro. But what's so amazing about our Creator here, as it says in verses, in 2 verses actually, it says in verse 18 and 19, it says, in verse 19, it says, they had rowed 3 or 4 miles when suddenly they saw Jesus walking on the water towards the boat. Now, the thing that is going against you in this case, there's another text. This story is recanted in Mark, in Matthew, and in John. But it's in Matthew where it says that the storm was against them. There was the thing that was against them was the storm. And what Jesus is showing here in the book of John is that when those things come into your life and they're against you, Jesus is gonna walk on top of them. Right now, it's the storm that is against you, but he's showing that he is greater by walking above and on top of those things that are swaying you to and fro. Take blessing in this word because it just shows the nature and the power of our Creator, that he is always at an arm's length away from us. He's always right there so we can just reach out for him, ready to save us if we just call and we ask. Be blessed today with this word. Jesus is always walking above and on top of anything that is adverse to you. Amen.